Well, every time whenever I see Barry, he has some flamboyant message kind of t-shirt underneath his button, so I hope I didn't embarrass you, but I always love that. So the activist is always inside of you, so you're presenting this award, and you're very loved, just so you know.
I don't have my Free Pussy Riot t-shirt on today. But in any case, this award. It's a great t-shirt. It's made by Amnesty International, too. I don't think they still sell them. But they were great while they lasted. This is the award for Unity, the Tribute of Unity Award. It goes to the Australian Asbestos Safety and Eradication Agency. This is an agency that was basically set up at the insistence of Australian unions. They got a government agency set up to deal with the problem of asbestos in place in the country. And the first thing they had to do was break down all the barriers between the individual states, the 6 states of Australia, and the federal government, and to get them to all speak with one voice and say, okay, this is what the rules are going to be for how we're going to deal with this problem. And once they set the rules, the industry emerged, and companies went into the business of providing all the services that were needed in order to carry this work out. And it's been an extraordinary thing to see how far they've come in just 2 or 3 years. It's really, really impressive. And I cite it as an example to the world. In addition to that, they've also, because of their trade relations and because they're decent people, and it's something the unions have been behind, they've reached out through this agency to Asian countries that still use a lot of asbestos, particularly Vietnam. And they've said, look, we'd like to provide you medical, technical, scientific expertise. You need analysis, you need to set up labs, you need to read x-rays, you need to read pathology. We'll help you in any way we can. Come over here, bring your people over here, we'll do training. We'll provide financing for the asbestos movement to ban asbestos in Vietnam. And it's been extremely helpful to the people in Vietnam. So when I was in Australia in November, I saw some of the people from Vietnam. They were really, really thrilled to have the help that they're getting from the Australians. So I just think this is really wonderful work that this group is doing, and it's an example for the world. And so that's the Tribute of Unity Award to the Asbestos Safety and Eradication Agency.
I will say one thing. Peter Ty said to me, when you get to DC, he said, I'm going to get you to collect the award. And I said to him, it's not some bloody big glass pointy thing, is it? Hello?
Okay. Hi, my name's Peter Ty. I'm the Executive Officer of the Australian Asbestos Safety and Eradication Agency, and I bring you greetings from your colleagues and supporters in Australia. It's great to be able to have words with the delegation that's at the Asbestos Diseases Awareness Organisation Conference, and at the outset can I say hello to my good friends Linda, Barry Castleman and Dick Lemon, who I understand will be at the conference. Whilst I won't be there, one of our committee representatives, Brad Parker, will be there, and he'll be accepting graciously the award that ADAO has made in relation to the work of the agency. Can I firstly say that I'm only the figurehead of the agency, and it's the work of my council and the staff of the agency that have been able to deliver the initiatives in Australia in relation to tackling the worldwide problem of asbestos, and specifically the asbestos legacy in Australia. I know from an international perspective of the good work that Linda Einstein does in relation to getting the message about globally, and working with her and others throughout Europe and the Asian Pacific region really gives heart to those people in Australia who are dealing with the issues of asbestos. We're very grateful for the recognition of the agency. We do have the bipartisan support of the two major political parties in Australia, but it's an ever ongoing battle to ensure that government concentrates on dealing with asbestos. And I know you have similar problems in the United States, and most certainly with your near neighbour in Canada. So again, if I could thank you very much for your award and wish you all the best for your conference. And again, wish colleagues and friends all the best in relation to the worldwide fight against asbestos.